Now I'm going to show you guys how to open up a data file in JAMOVI. So by now you should all have JAMOVI downloaded. Please send me an email if you aren't able to. I can help you work that out. So when you open up JAMOVI, you will see just a blank file. We can see that we don't have a data file in here yet. This is just a blank data set. So when we do enter in our data file, which I'll show you how to do in a moment, it'll appear on this left side. On this right side is where we will be doing our analyses. So I'll show you now how to load a data file into, sorry if you can hear my cat meowing, how to load a data file into JAMOVI. So I have our data file here. It's called Gapminder. Again, this is something that you should also have downloaded. And we can see here what our data looks like. And yes, we can move this tab so that we can better see our data, which is really nice. Pickles, be quiet. I'm doing a lesson. So over on this first column, we can see that we have participant numbers. It looks like our participants are countries here. We see that we've collected data like continent, year, life expectancy, population, and GDP per capita. Up here is where we have these two different tabs, data and analyses. So if we wanted to do things like add a variable, transform a variable, all of these different things, we would go to our data tab. And luckily, JAMOVI is really nice because it makes it really easy for us to know where to go if we want to add a variable, transform a variable, or compute a variable. And again, these are things that we'll all go through later on in the semester. But let's say we want to move on to our analyses. So first, we might want some descriptive analyses, which we've talked about during class. I will go to Exploration and click Descriptives. Now all I have to do is move over my variables and check off the analyses that I'd like to run. So let's say I want to evaluate the population. I move that over to variables and I have mean and median selected. So I now know the mean population as well as the median. Pretty big numbers here. Let's say we wanted to do some inferential statistics. So essentially that means sort of anything but descriptive statistics. This could be doing a t-test, which helps us to compare two means. That could be doing an ANOVA, which helps us to compare three or more means. We could maybe conduct a regression, which tells us the relationship between two independent variables, all of these different things. But luckily, like I said, JAMOVI is a pretty easy interface to use, and if you're looking to do something, there's likely a button for it. So this is just a pretty basic look at JAMOVI and opening up a data file in JAMOVI. I'm so sorry about Pickles meowing. I hope that you can at least hear it so it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself. But yes, of course, please email me if you have any questions. Take care, everybody.